welcome to the second episode of Judgesim. This one will be posted on Monday, which is today. And yes, like always, I will be playing 3 cases. And I hope that I don't die or get put into prison for corruption. So let's go. Let's continue the run. Last episode, there was one case of assassination, one of I think it was fraud, if I'm not mistaken, and the third case I forgot. But yes, let's see what kind of cases we are gonna get today. Like always. The last time I got $100, but I spent it for school fees for my daughter, and I am now broke again at $0. My mental health still at 100%. And let's go. Let's start the first case of the day. Okay. Case 1, week 2. Possibility of being assassinated still at 0%. The possibility of arrest still at 0%. Okay. And still the same thing. The red book, which is the book with all the rules and crimes and punishments. The green book, which is the case files and the case with the evidence files inside. Well, we have 2 guys. Let's see what the case file is. Case file. Name Bob Isaac. Yes. Surname Groove. Age 34. Gender male. Fingerprint number 212316. Criminal record. Yes. Okay. He has a criminal record. To the Banana Republic Court. Charges auto theft. So grand theft. No, not grand theft, but he stole a car. Details. The vehicle was stolen while parked in a parking lot opposite the neighborhood where Lehman Diaz lives. Okay. Following a denunciation on the morning of the night, the vehicle was thought to have been stolen. The license plate was traced. The vehicle was turned over the same morning, and as a result of the searches, a package containing cigar scissors was found in the vehicle. Apart from this, no additional findings were found. Okay. So what's the problem? Details. As a result of the identity check, the person inside the vehicle was determined to be Bob Isaac Groove, nicknamed Big, known as a former car thief. Gotcha. So statements. Lehman Diaz, or Diaz, whatever. We went to a summer house in Counting Village with my car for 2 days as a family over the weekend. At the end of the second day, I think I forgot to lock my car because I was tired from the car roads, so the car trip. There is a possibility that the person who stole it also took advantage of this. Gotcha. Statements. Bob Isaac Groove, Big. On the morning of the day the car was thought to have been stolen, a long time friend of mine, Connell Glean, called me and said he had urgent business. He asked me to take his package to a place called Sport Time. I thought It was urgent, so I went quickly to Connell Green's house. Connell gave me a car key and a piece of paper with the address of the place where I was to take the package. Gotcha. Statements. Bob Isaac Grove Big. So I drove off with the car. Soon I got pulled over and found out the car was stolen. Upon this statement, Connell Glean was found at his home and brought to the police station for questioning. Connell Glean: I do not accept any of the accusations against me. I don't know anything. Okay. So we have three individuals. Lehman Diaz, parked in the parking lot, the neighborhood where Lehman is. So Lehman Diaz is, I think, the victim. Yes, the victim. And the two perpetrators are Bob Isaac Groove, aka Big, and Connell Glean. Lehman Diaz says that he maybe forgot to lock his car. Bob Isaac Groove says he was called by a friend. Was thought to have been stolen. A long-time friend of mine, Connell Glean, called me and said he had urgent business. So he says he drove the car as a kind of mission for his friend Connell Glean, and the friend says, I do not accept any, so he's refusing those accusations against him. Okay. Let's ask some questions first. Where were you the night the car was stolen? That night I was sitting at a place called Pepe's with my girlfriend before it was too late at night. I dropped her off at her house and went to my home. I fell asleep shortly after. In the morning I woke up to Connell's call. When was your last conversation with Connell Glean? It had been almost 6 months since we last spoke to Connell, and I was very surprised that he called after all this time. Also, it's been a long time since I left these jobs. I am now in a regular life and a regular relationship. I am not guilty. When did you meet with Bob Isaac Groove? Okay, so this is Connell Glean and that's Bob Isaac Groove. I have known Bob for over 20 years and he is a dear friend. Mr. Groove says you gave him a stolen vehicle, delivered a package and asked him to take it wherever he wanted. Is this true? This has nothing to do with me. The last time I met Bob was 6 months ago. Bob has slandered me. Okay. Well, let's check for the evidence. Oh, that's a new minigame. Nice. Okay. The evidence file. Evidences. Cigar, scissors, and box found in the vehicle. Oh, fingerprint. Fingerprint number from the evidence. This is digital evidence on the tablets. 212314. Not his fingerprint number. 212316. Hmm. Now we're talking. Okay. Digital evidence. Oh. CCTV footage of the scene of the evidence of the incident. No facial recognition. No, I don't think it's him because this one is more slender, and while looking like he's big, he's not like slender. Oh, wrong button. That. Let's look at speaking records. Those are the same. Let's check again. Like when I was sitting at a place called Pepe's with my girlfriend before I dropped her off at the house, and went to my home. I fell asleep shortly. In the morning, I woke up to Connell's. Okay, saying that he was called in the morning. Okay. When was your last conversation with Connell Glean? It had been almost 6 months since we last spoke to Connell, and I was very surprised that he called after all this time. Also, it's been a long time since I left. I am now I'm not guilty. When did you meet with Bob Isaac Groove? I have known Bob. Yes, Mr. Groove. Good, Judgesim. To be honest, I think his story is correct. Like he isn't lying. I think the other one is lying. The Connell Glean, because the fingerprints don't match. Like this person looks slimmer, and it was called during the daytime, which matches with the timeline. Like car was stolen at night. Hours later, he gets called during the daytime. Makes sense. And he's known him for 20 years. I don't think he's lying. I just want to check again not the statements, Okay, the vehicle was stolen while parked in the parking lot opposite the neighborhood where Lehman Diaz lives. Following a denunciation on the morning of the night, the vehicle was thought to have been stolen. The license plate was traced. The vehicle was turned over the same morning, and as a result of the searches, a package containing cigar scissors was found in the vehicle. Apart from this, okay. There's just one problem. Like, as a result of the identity check, the person inside the vehicle was determined to be. Like, was he already in the vehicle at the time it was being stolen? Or after? Went for some hours in the county village Macau for 2 days as a family over the weekend. At the time of the second day, I think I forgot to lock my car because I was tired from the road. There is a possibility that the person who stole it also took advantage of this. Hmm. Yeah. Well, let's do this. This one is not guilty, and the other one is guilty. Wait, I just think I've just checked the auto theft. I don't know if. Wait, he's not being charged, so how do I know if he has a criminal record or not? Well, I'm gonna give him 2 years of jail because I don't know if he has a criminal record. There you go. And nice. 4 success. And 3 success. Nice. Let's go. Still looking good. Mental health at 100%. Well, let's go. Let's keep going. Breaking news. State of emergency declared. Due to the recent increase in anarchist activity, the government has declared a state of emergency. Okay. Daily news. State of emergency declared. Due to this state of emergency, judges can now be appointed to all types of cases. Nice. More cases, more money. Still at 100 and 0. Okay, what do we have here? Case subject. The situation of who will take the custody of 12-year-old Ezekiel Robin and his sister 9-year-old Clara Robin. Defendant Ben Robin. Plaintiff Diaz Robin. Okay, so parental custody. Nice. Details. Bob Robin and Diaz Robin recently divorced. A custody case was filed by Diaz Robin, the mother of the children, for the custody of their children Ezekiel Robin and Clara Robin. As a result of divorce, the mother has a certain amount of alimony that she demands from the father. Okay, and that's everything. Well, let's go. Let's ask some questions. Are you sad? Are you sad that your parents are divorced? No, I'm not, because my parents didn't get along very well and they argued all the time. My sister and I were very uncomfortable and I couldn't stand the crying of my sister anymore. So do you want to live with your mother, with your mom, or with your dad? What is important to me is my sister. I certainly don't want to leave her, but the best thing for her would be to live with my mother. Who would you prefer? My mother is more important to me. I think being with my mother will be better for me and my mother. Of course, with my sister. Are you sad that your parents are divorced? Yes, very much. Even though they fight, I love them both very much, and I can't live without any of even one of them. Okay. Do you love your mom more or your dad? I love them both very much. I never wanted my parents to get divorced. That's why I feel so sad. If you had to choose, who would you choose? Your mom or your dad? I don't want to choose one or the other. My only wish right now is that my brother doesn't leave me. He always supports me. Please don't separate me, my brother and me. Okay. That's tough case, tough case. Well, what are the options? Giving custody of both children to the mother, giving custody of both children to the father, giving the son to the father and the daughter to the mother, giving the daughter to the father and the son to the mother, placing children in orphanages due to lack of conditions. I would choose this one, the giving custody of both children to the mother. Because the thing is, like the son, he chose, like he wants that his sister goes with his mother, and he would also choose his mother. And well, we can't separate both, and also not like it's the best decision considering all the factors. So we choose this decision. A4, nice, and oof, a 6. It's still nice. Okay. That was case number 5. And let's go to the last case of the day. Case number 6. Week 2, case 3. Still everything on plates. So let's see the case file. Case file. Name James. Surname Redlow. Age 51. Gender male. Fingerprint number 2121364. Criminal record? Yes. To the Banana Republic Court. Charges assassination. Sir, you are 51 years old. Why are you getting charged for assassination? Jesus Christ. Let's look at the details. In the morning, a person named Amanda Salvia, who was jogging in a forested area near the highway, came across the lifeless body of a person named Francis Crims while jogging. It has been determined that the CCTV camera covering the area where the incident took place was not working at the time of the incident. Details. According to the autopsy report, it was understood that he died as a result of prolonged asphyxiation without any signs of impact on his body. According to the allegations, the last person the deceased was in contact with was James Redlow, a member of the board of directors of Karen and Wells. Statements. James Redlow. The night we left the company together, we went to the bar called Loose Drop with his vehicle. After staying there for about 1 hour, he dropped me off at my home. I don't know what he did after that or where he went. Francis and I were good friends. While sitting at the bar, I saw him troubled, but no matter how much I insisted, he did not say anything. He just said that there was something wrong in his life these days, and no matter what he did, he couldn't change things. That's all I can say. I am so sorry for the loss of a close friend. Amanda Salvia. That morning, like every day, I headed to the area in the forest that I always preferred to run. While I was taking a break to drink water, I saw a body lying flat behind the bushes. I immediately informed the police. All I remember is that the person lying on the ground was wearing a suit and had red rose on him. Okay. There was no car found, and like Amanda Salvia only found the body, and he died of asphyxiation. Well, let's ask some questions first. How long is your friendship with Francis? We have been working in the same company for about 4 years, but we have had a close friendship for the last 2 years. Was there anyone in the company who did not like Francis Cribbs or had threatened him recently? No, as far as I know, there is no such person. In fact, he was the CEO of our company, and he was well liked by every member of our board team. Did you often go to the bar in question with him? Yes, we used to go at least twice a week and vent to each other. One thing that makes him really suspicious is the fact that they said they went to the bar with his vehicle, the vehicle of Mr. What was his name again? What was his name again? Francis Crims. Like they went with his car. Covering the area where the incident took place was not working at the time of the incident. He died of asphyxiation. Prolonged asphyxiation. There was no impact on his body. Like the thing is, there was no car found. She only found the body lying flat on the bushes, behind the bushes. The only thing that he was wearing was a suit and a red rose that he had on him. Let's check the evidences. Okay. I got check. Got the relay. Gonna try like this. No. Okay, wait, let's try like this. Try every piece straight. Nope. And this one second, this one first. Every piece straight. Ah, wait. It's right here. I'm blind. Like this, and this. Nice. Evidences. Evidences rope found near the body and used to kill Francis Crims, and the red rose found on the body. Wait. There was another case of assassination, and it had the same both items. Wait. Are we looking at a serial killer, maybe? Or maybe that's like a group of assassins which always leave a red rose and use the same rope to kill. It is possible. And he's being accused of assassination. The thing is that it would make sense if the charges were murder instead of assassination. I think it's the same as the last case which we had, which also had a red rose and the same rope. I think it's just a group of it could be a group or a singular person who, like a serial murderer. I think like he's innocent because of the fact that the the charges don't make sense. Like it would be murder but not an assassination. So I think he's not guilty like the other one. Oh, this time it's another type. As a result of the decision you made in the cases, you decided to raise your salary. This week you will earn $700. Ministry of Justice. Nice, let's go. We clap. And a 3, nice. And a 5. Let's go. Nice, money. 200. Well, you can take some out. Why not? Nice, 200. Let's go. Hashtag support the decision. Hashtag support decision judge made the right thing. Nice. Hashtag support to decision. Bravo. +1. Congratulations. His country needs such honest judges. Justice has been served. Let's go. Absolutely. The decision pleased us all. Thank you. Absolutely cleared our conscience. A nice thumbs, like okay signs, claps, handshakes. They're really relieved. No, I'm really relieved at last. The case ended well. Let's go. Thanks for the support, guys. Thanks for the support. Just what I need. Still at 100 mental health. Nice. And 200. And that was the last case of today. Well, guys, hope you enjoyed the second episode of this series, Judgesim. Hope you like and also subscribe, leave a comment, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, guys.